In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create faceless YouTube videos that generates over $15,000 a month just making use of AI. And I'm also going to be showing you how you can monetize this on your YouTube channel. So the first, open ChatGPT on your Google Chrome, and the free version is ChatGPT 3.5, but the paid version is ChatGPT 4, but you're going to make use of 3.5, which is just what you need. So the first thing is you want to input your first prompt, which is just create 50 sets of facts of the same style, format them in a table within 3 columns. The first column has to be a topic, the second has to be part 1, and the third has to be part 2. It must not be repeated and can be any fact, and with series of examples. So I've inputted the first prompt, and now ChatGPT is generating the 50 facts that I told it to generate. It's going to take a while because it's AI, but you just have to wait, and it's going to generate all the prompts you have asked it to generate while we wait for ChatGPT. So now we have all the facts generated, and you can come up with more if you want. If you wanted to produce 1,000 facts, it's going to give you that, but you can just take it a little by little. But we are not generating all the facts right now, we are just generating 50. So the next AI we're going to make use of is Canva. Now Canva has a new studio, and this is what you're seeing right now. So on the search bar, we're going to input YouTube Shorts, and we're going to create a blank YouTube short because we are making use of the prompt to create the video on Canva. So on our Canva here, we go to apps on the bottom left hand side and search for videos, or just scroll down and you're going to see video. Click on the videos, and a series of videos are going to come up which you can make use of for your YouTube short. But I just need a 6-second video, so I'm just going to choose something simple. We have pro versions for videos that you can make use of, and you also have simple video. So I'm just going to drag the video to the Canva, which is what you're seeing right now, and I'm just going to adjust the video settings or the timing of the video to just 6 seconds. You can either drag the video to 6 seconds or just input 6 seconds on the video timing. So there we have it. We have a 6-second video, and the next thing we want to do is input text on the videos. This is where the words are going to be scrolling, so you can adjust the size of the text. You can also change the font or whatever you want. So the first text we have is our topic. Remember, we created a prompt that has to do with topic, the part 1 and part 2. So on the first text, we have the topic, which I'm just adjusting to suit where I want it to be. So on the second text, which we're going to be adding to the Canva, so you can change it. I'm changing the color to white. I want to put a background on it, which is black. So I'm going to effects and I'm choosing background, and the default is black. So the next text, I can also change the font if I want. So we're going to change that. So there we have the topic, which is actually perfect for what we want. So we duplicate that so we can have our part 1, and you can also duplicate that to have your part 2. So the second text is going to be part 1. So because the things we'll be doing is we'll be linking our prompts to all this text on Canva. So the second text is part 1, and once we duplicate that, we duplicate it for part 2. So I'm going to be showing you something here. Looks like magic, but it's actually not magic. It's very simple to do. So I've created my topic, the part 1 and the part 2. So there I have it. At this point, we want to adjust the flow of the text so that it doesn't go beyond the Canva. So you see that while I'm adjusting the part 1, there is a margin that comes up. So this helps the text to be in line with the Canva and makes it not to flow out of the Canva, so that you see the text well aligned, and you can also see it flowing in accordance to the arrangement. So now I've adjusted part 1, I've adjusted part 2, in line with the Canva. When I right click on each part, I can adjust the timing. So you can see there I've adjusted the first part 1 to 3.5 or so, and I'll also right click and adjust part 2 to 2.4. So there we have it. We've adjusted the timing and it's just a 6-second YouTube short. So the next thing we want to do now is go back to ChatGPT and copy the generated prompts. So we're going to copy all the generated prompts from the topic, part 1 and part 2, and we come back to Canva. Then we go to our applications and click on bulk create. So on the bulk, we are going to link the generated text from ChatGPT to Canva manually. So we are going to paste it here, and there we have it. We have our data linked to Canva manually. So all this text will be linked to the topic, the part 1 and the part 2. So once you scroll down, you can just click on done if everything you've copied from ChatGPT is already on Canva. So once we are done with that, sometimes ChatGPT doesn't give you all that you want because it's AI, but once you are done, once you have what you want, you link it. So now we have it linked here. We have the topic, we have the part 1, and we also have the part 2. You can see there. So we are going to be linking all the text to the Canva that we have there. So I right click and connect data. So I clicked on the topic and connect data to topic. You can see it has marked it. We're also going to do the same thing for part 1 and part 2. So I right click on part 1, and we are also going to connect the data we've generated from ChatGPT to Canva. So yes, so if that's clicked on part 1, we're also connecting all the data to part 2. So there we have it. We've connected all the data to the topic, part 1 and part 2. And once we are done with that, you can just click on continue. So what I'm doing right now is putting part 2 on part 1 because the flow of the text is going to be on the same position. So once we are done, click on generate 47 pages. We actually wanted to generate 50, but that's what ChatGPT is giving us. So there we have it. We have our videos generated, the text generated on Canva, and it has produced our videos. So we now have 47 videos at a go without any stress. So there we have it. Just to see how it looks like, we can also input some audio to make it come alive, to make the video come alive. So just an example, here we have it. So we just added an audio to the video. So but the length of the audio is not long enough to contain all the videos that have been produced. So I'll just adjust it. It's a 3 minutes plus audio, and I can duplicate the audio if I want. So I'm just going to duplicate that so that it can fit all the videos, and we can have audios on all the videos that have been generated from the Canva and from making use of ChatGPT in collaboration with Canva. So I'm just going to duplicate the track, and it's going to fill up the whole video, and there we have it. It's been duplicated and it has filled up the whole audio. So let's just get an example or a feel of how it's going to look like when you post this on your YouTube channel. Alright guys, don't forget to check the description for all the prompts that I just made use of in this video. And the next thing you're just going to do is, and the last thing is, download all the videos in MP4 format, but make sure the videos are downloaded separately. Click the download video files separately, and once you have downloaded all the videos, make use of the videos on your YouTube channel and post them, and that's the way you monetize YouTube shorts. Thanks for watching, and I believe this has been very helpful. See you on my next video.